Check Your Health is brought to you in part by Intermountain Healthcare and the Utah Department of Health.
Okay, we hear a lot about ancient grains lately, and I want to know what they are. So registered dietitian Joy Musselman is here to explain a little bit. She's from KUTV Hospital. And we do hear a lot about it. There are some cereals and things that...
Yeah, they're creeping up into some of our everyday products, like our Cheerios here.
Yeah.
So the question people usually have is, what makes an ancient grain different from other grains?
Yeah.
And that is typically that they haven't altered over at least the last several hundred years. So they haven't been genetically modified in any way.
Or hybrid. I mean, you
Yeah,
can plant
or
two
hybrid.
next to each
Yeah,
other,
exactly.
that kind of thing. Okay.
So they've kept their original kind of state. And then the other question people typically have is, well, are they more nutritious?
Yeah, are
Should
they
I
better
be
for you?
eating them? And really the question, or the answer to that is that all whole grains are healthy for you, whether
Okay.
they're a modern grain or an ancient grain.
Okay.
The advantage, not to nutrition, but some of the advantage to ancient grains is that they naturally may be more resistant to pesticides or pests,
Okay.
so they use less pesticides when they're
Okay,
growing
well, let's
them.
get a look at what these are. Groats?
So these are some more common ones that we might be familiar with: brown rice and popcorn, and even just wheat berries.
Okay.
So these would be considered more common, but these are some that are maybe a little bit more ancient, and they're gaining in popularity. Things like quinoa are really familiar now, but black rice, millet, even some of our grasses like wild rice are considered an ancient grain. And the advantage of trying to branch out and use more of these is that each grain, regardless of where they come from or if they're modern or ancient, have different nutrient profiles. So just like we tell you to eat a lot of different fruits and vegetables, you should do the same thing with grains.
Don't just eat
Yeah,
quinoa.
that's
Expand
right.
a little bit.
Expand
Okay.
and branch out to get the broad array of nutrients that are available.
Okay, and you can find some as flours and everything as
Yeah,
well.
so cook with them, use them in baked goods as flours, or just use them as a hot cereal or as a pilaf.
All right, and moderation still. There's still
That's
carbs.
right, they are.
Okay,
Yep.
all right, Joy. If you have any questions about nutrition, diet, health, you can always go to our website, KUTV.com, and click on Check Your Health. Chase, keeping track of the storm.